Hello my friends, how's your day going? Today we'll talk about something in our daily life, something we see around us. And maybe he lives in the same house with us. Today we have a journey not to the ends of the earth, or to the top of the clouds. Our journey today to the narrowest places on earth. And although they are small and tight places, but for them it is extended in wide land. They have a complete life, that may resemble parts of human life. Our journey will now begin with a tour of the ant world. Now, let's start this amazing journey. Let's exploring the life of ants. I have some secrets of this ingenious insect. Ants are very small insect. It's only a few millimeters long. Despite that, she is a great architect. Ants build castles and fortresses. They have houses with many rooms and corridors. They also have food stores and have the ability to engineer basements to put entire winter supplies underground. Ants are many types, and this varies in their distribution in many regions of the world. Some of them are suited to extreme heat, and some of them have the ability to adapt to the cold. The number of ants in the world is estimated, according to the latest research, about 20,000 trillion ants all over the world. Can you imagine the size of this giant number? This spread is in such huge numbers, makes them clans and kingdoms of different kinds. There are types of ants that practice farming. Yes, my friends, ants grow mushrooms, then brings fertilizer from the leaves of rotting plants. And when the plant matures, they harvest the crop and puts it in food stores. And there are other types of ants, live on grazing. This species grazes flocks of an insect, called a phytid milks, and lives on sugary secretions. And also, there are unique species of ants in Africa. They build houses by collecting some dirt and damp dust, and it purifies the air in these homes through ventilation holes in windows, above and below these houses, to allow fresh air in and hot air out from the upper windows. There are also chemical ants. This type chews wood to turn it into a kind of carton paper. Then from this carton material, they build really amazing architectural models. There is a real community of ants, living a purely class life. They have a queen, princesses, and bodyguards. And each category has its own housing. And other classes of workers fall under these classes. They have a labor manager who sets the work. They have a system for the daily work. And there are types of ants, warriors and fighters. They launch attacks in armies. By large numbers, they seize supplies and loot food stores. And not only that, after the war is over, they transport and take eggs to their homes until they hatch, and small ants come out for them, then make some servants and slaves in their kingdom. It really is a strange world. Ants are communicating, they have a language. Without this language, they would not be able to establish a social system, and would not be able to distribute jobs to each one of them, according to his specialization. Some biologists say that the language of ants, and their understanding of each other, is to communicate by the kisses. They have a special chemical composition, that is secreted with saliva, and the exchanged words are distinguished, according to the chemical exchange, that occurs with saliva. The ant has a brain to think and manage all that. They also have masterminds, who collect food and save it for the winter. They have the ability to manage the budget of their community's large numbers in any kingdom are exposed to cold, drought, or facing any emergency conditions. It really is a wonderful world. Maybe they have more than we know, but I am always here with you, my friends. And we will discover more stories of our amazing world. Greetings to you, wherever you are. See you in the next episode. Goodbye, my friends.
Rode here on the bus, now you're